the end of the day, like, what are you bringing as well to the table? And
it's an excellent point. I have a question for all you ladies.
oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a good one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself as a potential wife or a current wife?
Oh.
Would you be a valuable wife to have?
I think I would be a good wife because when in a relationship I am monogamous, I cook, I clean, I would adhere to traditional gender roles, but because of my past, that might knock me down a few pegs.
Wait,
but
you're saying the 300 body count by the time you retire?
if it gets to there, yeah.
Might work against you?
Some people might not be down with that. That's fair enough. But I think in the sense of being a wife, I would be a good wife, yeah.
Okay.
To your credit, though, I think you have like a really good sort of self-awareness. Like you don't seem to take yourself too seriously, and so.
Thank you.
It's very attractive too.
Thanks.
Oh,
guys.
maybe there's a little connection there.
I don't do.
No,
I mean, you do.
Girls.
Hold on, you do OnlyFans. She does OnlyFans. This is the collaboration here.
We could collab, but I'm not
just
doing any
subverting
girl.
society
like,
right
it's
now.
just not.
I'm not
it's
into
my
girls.
thing.
Really
You're not
either.
into chicks?
It's not my thing. No, never kissed a girl. Nothing.
Okay.
Shut that one down.
Do you think you make a good wife?
Yeah, I would say, you said on a scale, I would say I'm about like an 8 or a 9. I do have my room for improvement. I have a squirrel brain, ADD, so some things slip through the cracks, but I feel like I'm the nurturer role, right? We were talking earlier about the submission to your husband. He is more of the leader, managing finances in the grand scheme of things. I cook, I clean, I maintain the house, so I take on that nurturer role where he takes on that power leadership role.
Okay, based. Very nice. Jubilee, what about you? How good of a wife do you think you'd make?
To Brian.
Scale 1
To Brian.
10. I
know you think he's cool. What are you bringing to the table?
This is your show, right? So, I mean, that's a really big accomplishment for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if I was a really good wife, I would say maybe a 6. I'm not emotionally stable.
You're not emotionally stable?
I'm not.
Like you might like just pull a knife on him
Not
one day?
like that.
What?
Just like
What kind of? What's your prescription?
I don't have prescriptions. Right
No prescription
now.
medications.
It's just like
bipolar.
I just
BPD.
cry a lot. I'm a very emotional
Oh,
person.
you
That's
cry
just
a
it.
lot?
Yeah, but I could control it.
You can control the crying.
I can control it.
Is the wedding off?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
She is. How tall are you?
It's like barely 5 foot. On a good day, 4'11".
She's under 5.
No, it's close.
You like 4'11".
It's good. It's good.
I just know in the
Short is
acting
good.
world, it's very hard to cry on the spot. So I have the advantage in that type of occupation.
So you're saying as a wife you'd be a good actress?
Crier?
Actress.
A good
Yeah,
manipulator.
If I had the ability to do that. But
Okay,
can
so
cry.
she's bringing like crying on demand. to
She's
the
emotionally
table.
unstable. I'm all ears.
Emotionally unstable.
but
Could
What else?
emotionally manipulate you.
communication is key for sure, obviously.
Any negative qualities?
There could be. You would have to find that for yourself.
Whoa! Listen,
Right, he's like,
I already have the ring, so now it's just a matter of time until you find out what it is.
I need full disclosure. Listen, have you
You've
been
got like a gambling problem?
Oh no, I don't even.
into the mic?
Oh, sorry.
Closer to the mic.
Yeah,
Let me
what-
ask.
What are we talking here? What skeletons are you hiding in the closet?
Nothing.
Have
I'm
you
actually
seen a
really good girl.
therapist in the past 3 months?
Boys or girls?
Have you seen a therapist in the past 3 months?
No, but I have previously. Yes.
Have you been recommended a therapist in the past 3 months?
Yes.
Have
How
you
many
been,
times?
Just once.
Have you been involuntarily committed to a mental asylum?
Hey, you already proposed. You already
Yeah,
asked.
you should know. These
Yeah,
are
but
short
they
answers.
haven't said I do yet.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
not
necessary
done deal.
due
It's
just
diligence.
engagement.
Just an
No,
engagement.
that's just on her.
So you said you're mentally unstable, or did you say emotionally?
Just emotionally. Just like I just
From your
cry.
one sip.
You
Like,
just
if I-
crying a lot?
It's just for grieving situations.
But do you like is
Mainly.
it tears of joy sometimes? Like
yeah,
you cry
tear
during
joy
sex?
for sure. Yeah. Like
have you cried during sex?
no,
Because it was so good.
Oh.
no, that no, not for sure. That no.
Okay.
it was so good.
It was so good you
What are
cried.
Jubilee? Besides
That's a thing.
besides
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
emotional
that is a thing,
issues,
actually.
what are
Yeah.
your biggest red flags?
I think that's just that one.
Just that one.
Yeah.
You kind of alluded to it a few minutes ago. You were like, "You'll see, you'll see the other ones."
Just reveal.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't know
Just-
them yet.
just-
Yeah,
Close.
maybe I don't know.
That's-
maybe I just haven't
That's
experienced.
even worse.
Those are
No,
the
being in a
scariest red
committed
flags.
relationship,
Could trigger
like
you.
you find things out about yourself. Like if you've never lived with someone before, or if you've never been like things happen in your life over a span of times that you learn and unveil about yourself that you
This
didn't
is
know.
true.
Tell me about
This
your
is true.
alcohol consumption. How frequently?
Socially, like maybe once in a while.
How often do you consume meth?
None.
Heroin?
Crack.
What's that Russian one?
All right.
Crocodile?
Oh, that's
Solid.
horrible drug.
Crocodile.
know.
You
I don't
tried
know.
it?
I don't even
No
know
bath-
that.
no
But
bath
as a nurse,
salts?
we got trained
No.
on it.
No bath
So
salts.
it's your
Epsom
flesh.
salt?
It's a horrible
No,
drug.
like bath
actually.
salts. Like some people, I think they smoke
In
bath
Florida.
salts.
Oh,
Florida
I don't
thing.
honestly. I don't even know about this stuff.
I
so.
injected it right before.
Just one microphone at a time, guys. Have you ever slashed a guy's tires?
No.
Have any of you?
No.
No.
Do you know the proper way to do it?
No.
How? Yeah, tell us.
I mean, I've never done it, but isn't it just 2? Anything more than 2, it's covered by insurance.
I thought it was 3.
Just
You do like the
You can do
front,
3.
the
Yeah, you have to
front
leave one.
and the back.
If you do all 4, then
Then it's
insurance
covered by
covers it.
insurance.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
And that's
Well, it's still a crime, but just insurance.
Don't give ladies any ideas out there, okay?
I mean, 10 out of 10,
It's
don't
not
recommend
enough.
slashing tires, but if you are going to do it the right
I think
way.
she's holding something
If you're gonna
back.
do it, just take them to get
She's
new
holding
tires.
something.
It's
What's
just
holding
grieving.
back?
Yeah,
It's
right.
grieving.
It's what?
It's grieving.
Huh?
The grieving part.
The grieving part?
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Like
not a red
that's-
flag,
you're
though.
being
You're
honest
going
about it.
through a
she's
lot.
recognizing
You're
that
allowed
she's
to be
not
sad.
ready to emotionally commit herself like that.
She's
so, which
ready.
is
Don't-
it's
Because
Let's
most
not put
guys,
words in her mouth.
right now, she's not
most,
gonna say yes
most
to you.
males,
Please
She's
don't
not
put
saying
words in the 4'11" woman's mouth.
She's
please.
not saying yes to you.
She already.
She's not
the
ready.
Ring,
Got
the
it.
ring is on her
It's
finger right
still
now.
on her finger.
It's a done deal.
It's on her, and she said Brian's cool. Like it's a done deal.
That's all you need.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rock
Obvious.
That's all
solid.
they need
That's a
then.
rock
Yeah,
solid
it's rock.
foundation for a marriage right there.
10 out of 10.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What the we were talking about?
Wife.
What? How would you
Wifey material.
qualify yourself in terms of being wife material?
By the way, just because we have a lot of super chats, if you guys can just make the answers quick.
I'd say an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a wife. I was raised by a wife, a woman who is a wife. So, yeah.
You're born to be a wife.
Yep. I was literally raised to be a wife.
So based.
Yeah.
Saluting your parents right now.
Yeah.
Good
Shout out to
job.
my mom, amazing woman.
Shout out to her mom.
Yeah.
What about you?
10, 9, 10. Well, I
Wow.
mean,
What are you
the way
bringing to
that
the table?
I bring loyalty.
Okay.
I bring stability.
Okay.
I'm going to cook for you. I'm going to take care of you. I don't want you to come home and be stressed. That's not my job. That's not my role. So, and then growth. However that will play out. I mean,
What? You said you were married once before?
no.
Oh, no?
No.
Do you get
Never
child
mind.
support?
No, I actually, so me and my daughter's father have a really good relationship, and it's just something that I never decided to do. I was able to provide for my daughter, and he does his end however he needs to, just as long as that him and I are doing good, and that's what she's seeing. I don't need to do that. So, and I would probably never take him to child support either, unless it's truly, if I needed it, you know what he's going to provide for her. And
Is
he
it
doesn't